Alright, let's go ahead and get started then. We're going to start with kindergarten and work our way up to 5th grade because... so I'm going to basically just like go over briefly the parts that I think are important of the standards. Like, it's kind of broken down into like part 1 of 1, and then there's like ABC underneath for most of them. So I'm really just going to kind of go over like the main point, and then I'm going to talk about how I'm going to address it in like a broad sense. So a reminder, I'll be getting new kids every 4 weeks. So this is like what I will be doing is basically loosely every 4 weeks. 80% of my humor is making fun of faces. My little sister seems to enjoy them. The kindergarten standards. The standards for drama are always going to be broken up into 3 basic categories. This is all from the CTE website. It's like create, perform, and critique. So I will be essentially structuring each 4 weeks based off of that. They're going to be creating their characters and costumes, performing their pieces, and then on the last day they'll actually do their big like final performance, not just their practice performances. And then we will all critique and review, and we're going to do stars and steps, which is you give some good things and you give some bad things. Standard number 1 for kindergarten, which is under the create category, is demonstrate characters through dramatic play. This basically is where they want them to like imitate and reflect what they see humans and animals doing when they're just playing by themselves. And it specifically says create dramatization or scenes that highlight cultural events, so it kind of wants you to tie in like they're watching the news, they're aware of what their parents are saying. Part 2, which is under perform, is to demonstrate emotions and feelings in dramatic play. So that's like, well, they'll be using facial expressions and movement to show how like the strife between the Tooth Fairy and Alberton. And then part 3 is to actually review and critique, express a feeling or emotion through dramatic play or creative drama. Now, I just checked, and no, I did not accidentally put part 2 again. This actually focuses more on ability to follow consecutive steps when displaying emotions and feelings, and so that will be things like remembering what you're supposed to do when we actually do a performance day. So, that sums it up for kindergarten. Oh, I guess I should do an in-screen thingy at each one. I'm smart. I promise. So, that's all for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next video where we'll be talking about 1st grade, which is a really fun group of kiddos, so we'll see how it goes. Oh. Bye!